Good day and welcome to the Grumpy Old Gamers. I'm Rob. You may remember me from my last video like 8 months ago. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. We're still alive, we're still kicking. I know Ryan keeps posting all sorts of live content and stuff like that. It's been a while, but got kind of a special one for you guys today. I don't really know the video format, retro files, or I can't remember half the categories we have. But today I had a good buddy named Ira who dropped off a game that it's been a long time. We used to play a lot of it in the 1990s. I think it was 94 we picked this up, back in the DOS days. And it's a game called Cannon Fodder. Let's see if that gets... There we go. So it's by Virgin. It was made by Sensible Software, and boy, it's almost like a little StarCrafting in the combat, but it's a whole lot simpler to play. It's like a World War II type. Well, not even World War II. A lot newer than that, but it's very simple, and it brought back a lot of memories. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to record, kind of show you guys a little bit about it. So, because 1994, for those of you who, very good at math, was DOS. So, I have a DOS PC, but I've had an awful time trying to capture anything from it. So, I'm going to be running this in FreeDOS, or sorry, DOSBox. I tried FreeDOS first. So ended up having so much trouble, I just actually got the game from Good Old Games. So even though I have the box, and I have the floppies, and I got everything off the floppies, for the sake of making it easier, I just got it from Good Old Games. So it's still running in DOSBox, but it's... So if you're wondering, hey, how come there's a couple of graphical glitches, the original copy protection on it, you'll notice it's not there anymore. That's because I got the Good Old Game one. So don't think less of me, but the game itself is still really great. So let's give it a go here. Pull it up and enjoy a little bit of the game here with me. All right, here we go. So just before this plays, the intro video's got a lot of flickering. So anyone with epilepsy or anyone bothered by flashing lights, skip ahead a little bit here, but here we go. I fiddled around with some settings and I couldn't make the flickering go away here, so.
This is Trouble on approaching flight zone. Okay, what did the fool fly boy say? He said we're there now, shit. Sergeant. This is Trouble on, landing in danger zone. Dispatching party. Okay, you heard the man. Move, go, come on. Why, you lousy bunch. Say, did you refuel this morning? No. Did you? No. Okay, we got a problem.
And we're in. So, just for kind of an idea of how amazing those graphics were back in 1994, this game came on 3 floppies, and here are the recruits all going in. And we're being dropped off. There were 3 floppies for this game. 2 of them were for that intro movie. So here we go. We got our 2 guys. We shoot. My bit defender's doing an update, so that's good. Thanks for showing up there. And you walk around, you shoot the guys, you finish the mission. And it gets a lot more complicated than that, but and then we're heroes in victory. So as your guys get better, if they don't die, you get you get rank increases, and so here's the list of recruits all waiting, and gets one more wave in. Now you see we've got 3 guys on our squad. And here we go. Kill all enemies. So these rivers here, if you're in the water, you can't shoot. So the key point is not being in the water when guys are running at you. Which sounds pretty easy, right? But... and this is basically the whole game right here. Find all the guys, kill them, and it gets quite a bit harder. Like, ridiculously hard. Because these guys that you've got right now, don't get attached to them. You're going to lose them all. Very quickly. And if I remember right, later on you get ice worlds and so things like that. But no, Ira and I used to think this was cutting edge gameplay because they're on top of everything. They're bleeding. And back in '94, that was a big deal. One around. There you go. Yeah, later on there's vehicles, there's grenades, there's rocket launchers. All sorts of stuff. And that's it. Let's move on here. There you go. Destroy enemy buildings this time. So I'm going to have to remember how to do this. So again, top secret strategy is you stay on land. Don't go in the water unless you have to. Most sensitivity is a wee bit high too, but we'll make do. And it's a little jerky too. I think the CPU set a wee bit high for this game. Like I said, 94. This thing would play on a 386, so every time you go back to DOS simulation, it's you can goof around a lot with the settings, trying to make things go, but that's, or you just play the game. Alright, so right there. So people keep coming out of this house forever. So I believe these are the grenades. Like I said, don't get attached to them. There's the new guys. So I obviously did that wrong. I thought you could pick up the grenades. But instead I shot them. And we lost our poor heroes there. Yep. Oh, there we go. So yeah, so not a lot in the way of music or anything like that while the game's playing, but you do get gunshots and those freaking birds that never shut up. I remember that. Now there was a 3DO version of this later on that actually looked quite a bit better, if I remember right. Had CD sound. But that wouldn't be the game I played back in the day. Oh. Alright. This time, let's try and get those grenades. Okay. So you walk over here. There you go, and pick them up. And then there we go. We have a moment where we remember Remember the pixelated soldiers we lost. Alas, poor Jules. We barely knew you. And Stu. But we remember it on our AJ, RJ, yada yada yada. And you start to see little crosses on the hill for everyone who didn't make it. And here we go, Antarctic Adventure. Okay, so what I don't remember, I think you have to move models as a team. I don't think there is any. Okay, so we gotta go down and get some grenades here. And I think they just continuously come out of the... There we go, there's some grenades. I don't remember if you've got different formations. You might. Okay, so we just want to pick these up without shooting them. Unless you want to shoot it like that. Alright. So let's go back up and destroy some hills. They're kind of like the monster generators in Gauntlet. That's the word I'm trying to look for there. Alright, haven't lost any guys this round. Doing okay. Okay. Is there any hills up? Was there a house up here? Okay. Yeah, it does get very hectic very fast. I do remember that. Okay. Okay, let's go get these grenades. These pixelated grenades. There we go. Got 13 grenades. There you go. Alright, we'll just keep moving there. And so this is your pool of guys that you're always available from. If you ever run out of people here, the game's over there. Destroy the enemy buildings with 4 soldiers. 4 soldiers. Here we go. Now, it is funny that no matter whether you're in Antarctica or... there's always birds. Okay, let's get away from the building. Oh, we lost somebody. No! I have no idea what happened there. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Where are you at here? Oh dear, we're in trouble. Ah, there we go. It's like I was saying, avoid the water. All right. So that was Cannon Fodder. Game's good. Like I said, it's got a lot of great memories for me. Yeah, if you've got a DOS machine kicking around, it'll play a little smoother on it there. Like even a Windows 95, 98, something where you can it actually isn't emulating DOS. It'll play quite a bit better. Honestly, it's got a lot of memories for me. So just even kind of seeing the characters again and everything like that was really neat. Like I said, it's a great time. Yeah, I'm glad you guys were able to kind of see a little bit of my childhood there. And if you want to see more older games like this, let us know in the comments, or feel free to email us at makeusgrumpy@gmail.com. And yeah, let us know if you'd like to see a video from me more than every 8 to 10 months. I could definitely make that happen too. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye-bye.